You
Yes.
mentioned Fezolinentant, which is real music to our ears for those of us that prescribe for women who are struggling with menopause, and it's so exciting. Could you just share with us a little bit more about that and how it theoretically works and what its basis and why women can take it?
Yeah, so that's an exciting development. So NK3 receptors are receptors in the brain, in the hypothalamus, where initiation of hot flushes happens. We know that once somebody is in menopause, their estrogen levels will drop. That will then trigger the NK3 receptor pathway, and there'll be lots of hot flushes generation. The temperature regulation center will go offset. Now, the aim of blocking those receptors is if you block the receptors, antagonize them, then that pathway won't be stimulated. So you'll have less hot flushes. In a way, no hot flushes, but that's too much to aim for at least reduction in most of the hot flushes. And that would mean your quality of life should be better, because not only are you reducing hot flushes, but indirectly, that will mean you potentially have a better sleep, you have better energy during the next day, you're more alert, more enthusiastic, more energetic. So by blocking NK3 receptors, Fezolinentant is one of the medication that's been approved. It's meant to reduce your hot flushes somewhere between 25 to 40%, depends on person to person.
And that's significant, because if you've got somebody who's having 30, 40 flushes a day, their lifestyle is completely ruined, their clothes are ruined, they can't go to work, they feel embarrassed, and all of those sort of things. So, it gives us a great drug that we can say with reasonable confidence. And of course, as you rightly said, it is young, it's new, we don't know the long-term effects of taking it, and presumably people might be taking it for quite a long time, because hot flushes and sweats can go on for quite a long time. But it's something that is streets ahead of our alternatives up to date, which is why it's so
it's a great avenue for women who can't take HRT. They've got hormone-dependent cancers of, let's say, endometrium, ovary, breast, very sensitive with estrogen receptors. These women struggle because the alternatives have their own side effects, like the SSRIs. For them, this may be the first to-go option in future.
Absolutely. And I think, bearing in mind that, on the assumption that women are going to survive their cancer, they need something, because our life expectancy is getting longer and longer and longer. And I was talking to somebody else earlier today. Women are, not able to get their pension until their late 60s. So women are working a long time. They need to have a quality of life. And I think that, that's why I think Fezolinentant is such an exciting new drug.